I never heard a girl say pause before. For any situation.
I am
Hey,
not your average woman.
Nah, far from it, babe.
Can you hand me a chair, please?
Sure, sir.
They're gonna be like, this bitch is eating and fucking.
Please finish that sentence.
She's crying.
You can't stop with eating and fucking. Please finish that sentence for the people. Damn. Can you pass me those spring rolls, please? Thank you.
Oh, you mean these spring
Do
rolls?
I have to keep these on?
Yeah. I mean,
Hey,
is it messing up your hair? Is it messing up the mohawk?
I mean, I feel it's just messing up my look.
Shit. God damn.
Why you got the thing? We can't see what we look like.
Well, check 1 2. I can see what you look like. I mean, I have it pointed at us, so we're fine. You know what? Just for you, we're gonna flip the screen.
You know this is your fault, right?
Damn.
This is all your fault. Because he sent me a text and said, I can see you're going to be a problem.
Do you want to start this all over again? Officially? Let's go.
You go.
You on?
Yeah.
So you need to
Oh,
pick this
let
on.
me-
I know I can
stop
sit right
the-
here.
The product placement.
Oh, do you want to turn the Heineken bottles backwards? Put a
Yeah.
stick on that joint?
Well, I can't really turn it backwards.
I mean,
To the side.
yeah, there you go.
Take it back now, y'all.
We're not getting paid by Heineken. What's up, everybody? This is... Hold up, I'm a little hot. This is the new show.
That's not how you're going to do it.
Well, you do it then. Shit.
What up, y'all? It's your girl, Brooklyn's Finest. And I'm here with my man, Gadget. And we are introducing the So What You Sayin podcast to the people today. That's how you do it.
Thank you. That was...
You're welcome.
You know, I need a computer
Yeah.
to do...
Yeah.
So I could do some applause. So we gonna get right into it. We gonna jump right into it since you're eating and doing other shit.
This is how it's going to go down. We're going to eat, we're going to drink, we're going to be merry, and we're going to have topics of discussion
They're gonna drink.
about
You're about to break mine out.
music and entertainment.
And other stuff.
And so we're doing pop culture.
Pop culture. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Are you hold up. Are you supposed to eat the spring roll with this?
Yes.
Yeah, dip it in the sauce.
Oh, okay. I've never had a spring roll like this wrapped in fucking mummy paper. Whatever this. What do you call this?
I don't know, but when I ordered it one time and it came to me, I told them to send that shit back.
Oh, this looks like doo doo. What did I just dip this in? Hold on.
Wow.
I'm
I thought it
not.
was supposed to be soy sauce, but that didn't
I'm not
look
feeling
so
this.
good.
No, hold on. Oh, damn.
Ah! There it is.
The texture is weird.
Yeah,
Go ahead and explain
it looks
the
like a
texture.
damn embryo. I'm not rocking with this.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I can't get jiggy with this shit. No.
You feel like you just wasted your money?
Yeah,
It's a lot of
$4.
All the waiting for that.
And you was real hungry too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Should have took my ass to Popeyes.
You want some of my pho?
No.
Okay. Faux show.
All right.
Let's get it popping.
Let's get right into it.
Let's get it. So wait, so are we gonna do the introduction? Like, why do people want to listen to you talk about music and entertainment?
They probably don't, but I'm going to force it on them.
You don't want to give them any reason? Like, no background story?
People know my background story. You know, I got shot 5 times.
What?
Went to prison for 3 years. Came out. Got 3 different women pregnant, and that's how I roll.
I heard it was 4.
It was 3. You know, the other chick was lying, but that's a
You're
whole
making
other
this
story.
shit up right now.
Yes.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. Okay.
No, I am a videographer and photographer that just happens to love hip hop, and I came up in the greatest era of hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
80s and 90s.
Yes. We all did.
By far, yeah.
Are we all in agreement? 80s and 90s.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, 90s more so than 80s.
Oh shit. I'm getting Facebook
Oh, there it is.
notifications.
There it is.
All right.
Well.
Tell us about yourself. Oh, we didn't even introduce the guest.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we have a guest for the
shit.
first official show.
What?
You want to introduce yourself?
Yo, I'm Kev Nice, aka the Kid Domingo Fresh, and I'm also a digital producer. So yeah, video, photography, audio, and graphic design. Anything that tells a story. That is my 7-second pitch.
All right.
Absolutely.
We're all creative geniuses at this table.
You didn't tell us about yourself.
So I'm your girl, Brooklyn's finest. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, and just been blessing the DMV area with my presence.
Yes.
All right, and our
Since
first topic.
94. And so music is life, hip hop is life, and I myself used to rap, write. So I feel like I know a lot about the hip hop industry, more than the average chick. So I feel like I have something to say that should be heard. I studied the industry, and I mean, it's not a game. I studied.
Let me ask you, do women still identify women as chicks?
Yeah. I mean, I do.
Okay. There's no problem with saying chick. But if a guy says chick, there's an issue.
See, a lot of things that bother other women don't bother me.
What I found out, a lot of things that bother other cultures don't bother us.
Okay.
In the greetings, I'm telling you, had a long conversation about that. Crazy
Right.
story.
So
Yeah, a lot of things don't bother me. So
I still say the word chick too, but I'm trying to be,
like when
try to be progressive here.
a lot of these rappers be like bitch in a song, that shit don't bother me, but it bothers a lot of other women.
Because they're bitches. Doesn't bother me.
Possibly, but I just know the industry.
Right. All right, let's get it popping.
Okay, what are we talking about?
First topic of tonight. What is the difference between your top 5 and your favorite MCs? Because I believe your top 5 can be different from your favorites.
Okay, so to better give the example, give us your top 5 and then give us your favorite.
Okay. In no particular order. Nas, Biggie,
Yeah.
Raekwon, Redman, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Wow, it's nice.
So how does that differentiate from your favorite?
Ghostface is in my favorites.
So what makes him not in your top 5? Like what?
Because to me, top 5 is greatest of all time. I can't put Ghost at greatest of all time.
Okay.
To me.
No, why?
Huh?
I think Ghost is like one of the
Because I think Raekwon, because my 5 I think are better than Ghost. I think Ghost is in my top 15. He's not my top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that, yo.
Hold up. So you're saying your top 5 has to be your favorite?
I think you got to have some kind of balance between it. Like if you got Ray,
that is balance.
I don't know. Your top 5 should be your top 5 favorite. That's why they're your top 5.
No, because Jadakiss might be top 5, but he might not be your favorite MC.
That's another topic of discussion.
Is it?
Save it for later.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna save it for later.
All right, cool.
Only because you brought him up, it made me think.
So I think you guys disagree with me on this topic.
I do.
I mean, I don't know who I would say is my favorites aside from my top 5. So let me just give my top 5. And y'all can save all your judgments for later.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
In no particular
Know what that
order.
means.
Yep.
In no particular order, we have...
Hold on. Is Ja Rule in your top 5?
No.
Okay, then we're good.
Top 5. Jay-Z, Lloyd Banks, AZ,
Damn.
Fab, And it's very hard for me to choose between these two females. So it's a tie between Foxy and Queen Latifah.
Wow.
Hold on.
Nah, I wasn't giving the queen in that.
Two things.
Yeah, Lloyd Banks though.
Yes.
Speak on it.
AZ is one of my favorite rappers, but he's not in my top 5.
Okay.
Foxy can't be in it because she didn't write for herself.
Do we know this for actual factual?
Yes. Jay-Z and Nas wrote her album.
All of them?
Well, the one that matters.
The first one?
Yes. Look at the writing credits.
So I have to take her off, is what you're saying.
You got to take Foxy off. I love Foxy, but
and I'm giving it to Queen Latifah not only because, but one of the main reasons. She is the reason why I wanted to become an artist. It was because of her. So I have to give her credit.
Shout out to Dan.
And fucking Latifah's Had It Up to Here.
I love that song.
Fucking insane. Lyrically.
Tretch wrote that.
I'm done. I'm done. The show's over.
No, I'm dead ass.
Tretch wrote it.
Tretch wrote for Queen Latifah.
But he wrote that song?
Yes, listen to it. You can tell Tretch wrote it.
I'm hurt right now. I don't even have a top 5. I'm fucking at 4. I got a top 4.
Ghostwriting.
We're throwing through Queen Latifah and so Tretch would replace Queen Latifah.
and in hindsight, yes, Tretch would replace Queen Latifah. This is fucking bullshit.
And Tretch is one of Eminem's influences.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Him and Master Ace.
Oh, Master Ace dope. Yeah.
Okay, so wait. So again, my favorites are my top 5. Like they're
Okay.
I mean, MC Lyte is a favorite.
Like Camp Low is a favorite, but they're not top 5.
Yeah. Lyrically wise, Camp Low, you gotta try to understand them anyway. So
Like Ghost.
they make good music.
Like Ghost.
Okay, but who's your top 5? Don't.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
not,
me?
who's your top
Let's go.
5?
All right, cool. I gotta think of them though. I got 4 in my head. All right, so boom, definitely Big.
Mm-hmm.
Nas, Jay, Pharoah Munch, and then you have. I'm gonna go probably because I know I'm mess somebody up. Say so. Pharoah Munch and there's gonna be Jadakiss. No, my bad. Sorry, Ghostface. Gotta be Ghost. Gotta be Ghost.
And those are your favorites.
That's the top 5.
Yeah, that's my top 5. I mean, because all of them have their flavor. All of them do what they do. I like Pharoah because Pharoah's verbal gymnastics is off the chain. He's dope. There's still some people I can expand the list out to maybe like, I like to do 7s. So then there'd be more. But yeah, they just all hold it up. And Ghost is like the most consistent one out of Wu-Tang that I think. Storytelling, verbal gymnastics. What was that joke called?
Hold on, is Ghost better than Ray?
I don't want to put them against each other.
Wait, are we going there?
I
Are
think
we
you.
talking about who's better on Wu right now?
I'm not going to say that.
Hold on. If we're talking about the best in Wu,
The best.
it's between
It ain't
Raekwon and Ghost.
That's why I told you earlier. I said it's going to be 2 people. But I'm gonna say this.
Hold on. I can't say that. It's going to be between Raekwon and GZA.
Nah, it's not. It's
All
not.
right.
I mean, Ghost consistently makes product. His stuff is slamming. Whether or not the entire world wants to agree with it, is great. He picks the best beats. His lyrics is like bring you inside the lyrics and stuff like that. Takes you into a place. He's a very visionary lyricist. Ray, dope, but Cuban Links 2 was cool. It was dope. It was nice. But Ghost always puts out stuff that's dope, man.
So you're saying every Ghost album was dope?
I'm saying every Ghost album was great. There's some really dope ones out of it. Yeah, Bulletproof Wallets, some other joints, man. So even that one that went off. I forgot the name of that joint. That went off on some little crazy little mystical thing, but it was still
The
dope.
R&B joint?
Yeah, I think it was the Fly Tony joint, something like that.
Pretty Tony.
Yeah, still dope, man. Different way, always changing it up.
So my question is, what's funny? Somebody posted about who was better in Wu on Facebook. Nobody said Raekwon. Nobody was on Raekwon's list. But I had to bring Raekwon up because I think Raekwon is one of the nicest ones on Wu. But my question is, No one is loving Meth at all.
I like Meth, but I don't lyrically. He's not the best in Wu.
Him and Redman, the team up they make, their albums and their shows are phenomenal.
No, but
standing on Meth by himself.
we're not talking about
and
shows.
Wu.
By himself.
I'm talking about his performance, like far as the lyrics by himself. I mean, nah, he's not one of the standout members to me. All of them are good, but he's not one of the stand-up members to me. Standout. Judges.
All right, who's
No. Hold on. Meth is one of the standouts.
I said to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Method Man's features are better than the songs on his albums.
I can see that.
Could be. Yeah.
Like Method Man is like if you're a singer and you want to bring a rapper on the hook, you either gonna like if you want somebody from the '90s, you either gonna do Jadakiss,
right,
or who? I just lost my concentration.
I didn't do it.
It's the fucking shrimp.
You're really mad about that shit.
I am.
I offered you
Method
something.
Man. Method Man.
That's
All right,
you.
wait.
That's
So
you. That's you.
who is the weakest link?
Oh, you know what?
my God.
I'm not even gonna go into this conversation.
Should we do it?
I'm not doing this on camera.
I mean,
Yeah,
wait.
I gotta
should
go
we-
see them too, so I ain't.
Wu
they
Tang
look
show
at
is
me.
next week. I
Yeah.
am not getting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that either. Me neither.
What y'all scared? So what you saying?
Oh boy.
Wow, I like that. She brought it
Okay,
back.
you know what? I'm gonna tell you.
Love it. Love it.
I would. You know what? How can I put this?
Well, I'm not going to the show, so I can say it.
All right, who?
The weakest link.
Don't say Golden Arms.
Who else can you say?
He had the second best verse on Triumph.
A lot of people would say that You God is the weakest link.
I can see that. Me personally, I would say Master Killer before You God.
No. No.
To me, I hated you. I hated Master Killer's verse on Triumph. Oh,
It was pointless.
I hated it.
It was pointless.
But I like Master Killer's albums though.
Even for what he was talking about on Triumph, you hate it?
I hated his verse.
Whatever.
You guys' verse was way better than his and Bobby Digital's. Come on, man.
They always dope, yo.
They were dope.
They always dope. I can't.
Only
I can't
because
front.
you're going to the show, you just gonna
Hold up. They were all dope, but some rhymes you like Inspector Deck set the shit off. Nobody
Slam it. That's it. You probably should have stopped it after maybe Meth and then skipped to like Red Ghost joint. Even
Capadonna joint was
dope.
nice.
It was dope. Capadonna was dope.
You were tripping.
Dude, I'm just telling you, man. Listen, that's one of my favorite songs, dude. And I mean, I love that joint. I remember when I first saw the video, I was like into the joint.
You actually like Versus verse on that?
Yeah, I like what everybody
Okay.
was saying.
All right.
Yeah.
moving on.
Moving on. Okay.
So
all
did
right.
we finish
I
the
think
top 5 and the favorites?
I think
Yeah,
we
I
did.
did.
I
Yeah,
think
we
you
did.
guys can't differentiate, but I can.
I can't.
Right.
I think it makes no sense to have two
So
lists. So we just
y'all can't see why Lloyd Banks is on my top 5?
No, I can see
Nah.
that.
nah, he's a dope lyricist, but no. But that's your list. That's not mine.
He's underrated as hell.
So underrated that I didn't even think of him.
Damn.
Ah.
Moving on.
Okay. Moving on.
Fuck.
Being married in hip hop.
Being
When
married-
Must be nice.
when hip hop artists get married, do you look at them differently from as a fan, I know record labels sometimes discourage women from having babies and getting married because they're fan base.
Yeah,
fan
nobody's
base
gonna
will-
buy that. Nobody's gonna buy that lyrics. Nobody's gonna buy your album if you like that.
But I think Cardi B has changed that. I think Remy has changed that.
It doesn't. I don't look at the artist any differently. But I don't think that. I think Jay-Z and Beyonce have worked really well together, and them coming together has really boosted their individual careers by being together. But this last project was not so great. So I think
Ape Shit. You didn't like Ape Shit?
Ape Shit was the hottest song on the album. To me.
Okay.
But the album wasn't great. I feel like people waited a very long time for a collaboration album from them. And for the time that was waited, the project was mediocre.
I never heard any of them, so I wouldn't know.
But I mean, I think that it can work well in boosting
Remy and Pap?
sales. Yes, because I mean, there are a lot of people who follow Remy and had no idea who the hell Papoose was, and now
They still don't.
Now they know. They don't know what he has done in hip hop.
Like, do you think just because, do you think people have actually went to Pap's discography because he's married to Remy?
Yes, actually,
Think so?
I could see that.
Okay. All right.
They might be a little disappointed. Well, no, I don't know. Has he had albums or just like?
Yes, he had. What was that? American. It's actually pretty good. I like Papoose, but
I like him too.
I don't think the masses would like Papoose.
Hey, let me ask you a question, yo. What don't you know? Like, I didn't have any clue that Papoose made an album at all. You just went to the name. You know when he had it. He probably got production credits.
No,
where it was mastered at. Why do you know so much? Yo?
Remember there was a bidding war for Papoose at one time.
Really?
He had like $1.6 million to do an album.
That's news to me.
I want to say Jive or RCA.
That's news to me, yo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and K Slade kicked off.
The drama king.
Wow.
But
So, I mean, I don't think that it messes it up. That's how you feel?
I don't know too many artists that's actually married except for Beyonce and Jay-Z and the ones you named.
what about like people like Usher? Do you look at Usher differently because he got married?
I only listen to
No,
R&B? Hold on. You don't what?
I haven't listened to Usher songs, man. Only time I listened to an Usher song literally was off the Boondocks joint
Hold on.
when they was doing Burn
Do you listen to R&B at all?
a little bit. So this is what I believe.
Wow.
I believe that the guys lie, and I think the girls, you know, they're a little bit more truthful.
Hold on.
So I was a big Faith Evans fan till she made that move. Don't fuck with her no
Stevie
more.
J?
Yeah, don't fuck with her no
But
more.
I'm not listening to music for truth.
Dude, it just doesn't.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm listening for escapism.
All right, so I can't say that, but the only R&B I kind of like listen to is more like it's a little bit of like electronic. Is this artist called S.G. Lewis? Fuck with him. Went to go see him live. Killed that shit. That's about it. It's about the only R&B I listen, and older R&B.
I don't want truth in my music. I want all lies.
So, so the artist that is pissing me off that's married in hip hop right now is Fab. And though
Whoa.
he is on my
Why is he pissing you off?
he is on my top 5, I think he is the dopest lyrical MC. He is the flyest nigga I know in my head. But he didn't have to go marry her. He only married her for one reason, really. And that shit is pissing me off.
Why is it pissing you off?
Because he should never like assaulted her in the first place. Now you're just gonna go marry her so that she won't testify. Like,
Right.
You shouldn't have did it in the first place.
Okay,
You're not even marrying her. You're not even marrying her based off of the fact that you really love her and you're in love with her. Because if that was the case, you would have married her a long time ago. Y'all been together forever. So it's now that you done assaulted her. Everybody has seen you do it. It was all on video. Everybody has seen you do it. So now you gonna marry her just so she won't testify.
Well, I didn't see it. I saw a whole bunch of yelling. I didn't see her get assaulted.
So you didn't see the knife in his hand?
No, he had a knife. I thought the knife in his hand was for her father. Honestly.
Well,
I'm not condoning it, but
again, he is in my top 5 as a hip hop artist. So,
and with him doing that, he's still one of your favorites. because you guys.
You know,
can
it's so
differentiate.
hard. I fucking feel like I need to have my Radio Raheem rings on. It's a love hate, man. It's love hate. Yeah.
Okay,
Why are you shaking your head?
we got the guy who doesn't listen to R&B.
What?
We got
But according to who is it? Teddy Riley, he think that it's a bad move for any artist in the industry to get married. It messes up everything.
Isn't he married?
No.
He was at one time.
No.
He did. He met.
I watched his interview on, that show. And
He met his wife on MySpace.
Wow,
Teddy
MySpace?
Riley.
Hold up. But before I get slandered, before I slander Teddy Riley, I want to say he met his wife on MySpace.
Look, he said he tried
Maybe
to talk.
he's jaded.
He said he tried to talk Bobby Brown out of marrying Whitney
I can see that.
because he knew it was gonna mess up Bobby's image. And he said that's why he will never be married. That's all I'm saying. Why you look that up?
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing it?
Why are you so quiet over there, man?
Me? I'm listening, and I'm actually trying to just jump in when I can. I don't know as much as Gadget does. He's going to go to it and get to it and make it right.
He married Melinda Santiago.
Ooh.
Who the hell is Melinda? Oh, no.
The name
I know
sounds,
who that is.
The name sounds
The
delicious.
couple met on MySpace.
Oh, how long ago was that? He obviously
This
realized
was
his mistake.
2005, 6.
Yeah, he obviously realized. How long did that marriage last?
Well, he's not married now. So.
Exactly. So he doesn't believe in it.
Okay. So I don't look at an artist any different because they get married. I mean, it's as long as the lyrics are still dope, the music is still good. I don't care. I
wonder if this sounds really weird.
I don't think Jay-Z changed when he married Beyonce.
No, not at all. Not at all. I think Jay's always been on that grown man stuff anyway. So basically, it just kind of flowed with it. Mm-hmm. But again, I haven't heard any of the albums of them together except for the couple of songs that I breeze through the radio when I'm listening to the radio, or somebody said, "Hey, you gotta listen to the Carters. You gotta listen to this," and I'll listen to a couple of songs, but I don't own any of it. I haven't listened to it. Nothing grabbed me from it, I should say. But definitely, Jay's lyrics are still dope.
And Fat Joe has been married for years,
Oh yeah,
and he's still.
yeah. But Joe ain't the same Joe like from.
But
Yeah, but
because
his
he's
wife
older.
is not. Are we talking about artists being married and both couples are within the limelight?
No, I'm talking about married. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
Damn it, man.
I was about to say who's looking at Fat Joe. That was wrong. I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh shit.
All right, you know what? Let's.
I mean, because
y'all
when it does affect how you feel about the artist, it's because you looked at them a certain way. Like, I could see how a lot of women would have been bothered when Usher got married, because you're looking at Usher as a sex symbol. You want him for yourself, and then he gets married, and it's like, oh, now he's off the market.
These chicks know they are not going to get a chance with Usher.
I don't know. Didn't he get caught
No.
doing something?
Next subject. Shout out to Usher. Y'all killing me.
So we can't talk about Usher?
Huh?
We can't talk about Usher?
No, we're not going to talk about Usher. I like Usher.
Oh, yeah. Well, everybody likes Usher.
We're not going to talk about Mr. Raymond.
Fine. Moving on.
Let it
Top
burn.
5 producers.
Brah.
You go
We gonna,
first.
oh, yeah. You
Let
go
him.
first.
You go first.
Let the
this
guy
time.
who
All right, cool. First and
Listen to R&B go
foremost,
first.
it's really, really hard to choose my top 5 because some people would say if I make a top 5 and don't put myself in it, it's not real. So I'm gonna take myself out of it because it is truly real, but definitely without a doubt, Premier first and forever will be. Mm-hmm. Pete Rock, mm-hmm. Havoc, mm-hmm. Definitely without a doubt, Kev Brown.
Shout out Kev Brown.
And then, wow, this is tough. You know what? Real talk. Casito del Fresco. That's my top 5.
Who?
Casito del Fresco is a guy. I used to
Oh
work
yeah,
with.
I know.
I don't-
I know.
who is
Dope
that?
producer from the area. Crazy, hypnotic, storytelling kind of beats that goes across the board. So that's my true top 5. And 3 of them, at least I can see. Damn, I had to put Russell in there too. So I don't know. We had to stretch it out. But those would be my top 5. So I know.
All right.
Yeah, man.
So here we go. We got Pete Rock. We have Just Blaze. Well, what?
No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
that-
like, yeah.
that was him. Don't look at me.
That was a yeah.
We got Just Blaze. We got Swizz Beats.
Hold on, Swiss Beats.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. All right.
I haven't heard a track that he's produced that wasn't fire.
I heard a lot of them that wasn't fire.
Really?
I haven't.
That's you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You didn't hear the song with Ronald Isley, but let's go.
What song with Ronald Isley? Oh Lord, let me listen to it later. Let me Google
I told you,
this.
this dude know everything, man.
Damn, I can't think of the last 2. Name yours,
Okay.
and then my last 2 might be on yours.
DJ Premier, Pete Rock, Alchemist, Just Blaze, and I gotta go with D-Dot.
Angela.
Yeah.
D-Dot did the Benjamins. That's one of the.
Angela.
Have you heard that song? Listen, man. One thing I want to say, if I can expand it out, I would say Ninth Wonder. But here's let me tell you why that Benjamin's joke. D-Dot, you're a dope dude. I fuck with you. But check this out.
Oh, what do you mean, but?
Let me tell you what it is about me. This is when you have a sample, like, okay, there's a song called Hot Dizzle that Ninth Wonder produced, right? One of my favorite joints. And it's by Billy Paul, is What You Do.
Okay.
When you listen to the Billy Paul sample, the song in general, first of all, the song is dope, by the way. But then you listen to the Ninth Wonder version, you almost can't make out that song. But the feel that the original song has, you feel it in the sample. If I can listen to the Benjamins and take that guitar loop, I can dissect how you made that beat. A guitar loop and a drum track. That's not hot to me.
Hold on.
I love the Benjamins. I love the song.
Hold on.
I'm going for you far where it's like,
So you're saying just because you know where the sample came from and he put drums on it, like just because he doesn't chop a sample doesn't mean he's not dope?
nah, I'm not saying that. I say he's a dope producer. He's a dope MC too. I love the Mad Rapper Jones. I fuck with that because that's me. But what I'm saying to you is, if you're gonna put that song, like you say, because he did the Benjamins. Nah, my guy.
The Benjamins is one of the best hip hop songs ever.
I know that, dude. I love that song. But I'm just trying to say, don't put that. Give me something that's like
He did Hypnotize.
Herb Albert Rise, man.
Okay.
My little sister used to model to that shit down Rosedale. Fuck is that, yo? Come on.
Okay, I need to just throw this person in there. They're not necessarily a favorite, but they produced one of my favorite hip hop songs, and I'm gonna have to give it to Marley Marl.
The Bridge.
No.
Hold up.
This is
I'm
interesting.
Shantae in the Rhymes.
No.
This man knows every song ever
Is it an
made.
MC Shan song?
No.
The Symphony.
No.
Wow.
Is it a Big Daddy Kane song?
No.
Is
Oh
it a
my
Biz
God.
Markie song?
No.
Is it a
I'm
Craig
curious.
G song?
No.
I'm
Oh,
curious.
it's an LL song.
It is.
Pink cookies in a plastic
No.
bag.
Getting crushed by a building.
Booming System.
No.
Shit.
Mm.
Hold on.
Yeah, this
Is it on the Walking with a Panther album?
Did you just look at your phone?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I just say what the song is?
Go ahead.
It's fucking Around the Way Girl. And I'm going to tell you why it's Around the Way Girl. It's 5 samples in this song. 5 altogether. And I only originally heard 2. And the fact that I had to go back and figure out where these samples were in this song for these 5 samples, I thought was pretty fucking genius that he got these 5 tracks
Look,
together.
See, that's
Look,
what I'm talking
y'all-
about.
y'all-
That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all got to stop this.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's
What are you
dope
talking
because
about?
That's what I'm saying. You see how she said, look, she had to find. She only
So
found two.
hold on. So Madlib isn't dope.
Madlib is fucking amazing.
Okay, Madlib loops.
He may loop, but that shit like
Oh, come
It's-
on. Let's
it's obscure, my guy.
Let's clean it up.
it's
let's
obscure.
clean it up.
I'm not gonna.
It's not all obscure.
I'm not gonna clean it.
I've
I said what I said.
So what you saying?
I've
So what you saying?
I can pick out samples
we should
on
get a
a
little bit.
Madlib beat tape.
You know everything, yo. You probably can pick out it all, no doubt.
Come on, man. I'm just saying it's the end result. It doesn't care. I don't care if you chop.
I'm saying, what I'm saying to you is use a song that show, just like
All right,
verbal
see-
gymnastics. Use a song that's gonna define a producer in that same category.
I like Trackmasters, and they were loop
Track masters,
producers.
yes. But we're also staying specifically hip hop here.
Trackmasters wasn't hip hop.
No, I'm asking, are we staying hip hop? Because if we're
Yes.
going outside of
Yes.
hip hop producers,
Hold on, he's rubbing his head like
Nah, yeah,
Trackmasters.
don't come over here. Go ahead, take your statement. Go ahead, you good.
So Trackmasters wasn't dope.
They dope, yo. They dope.
No.
I can't remember anything really. You got to give me something. I can't
LL,
remember.
I shot ya. What?
Or I shot you. Which I shot you though?
LL's version
You talking about
with Fat Joe, Prodigy.
Oh, that shit was ill. That's one of my favorite joints, yo. Hell, yeah. no doubt.
The whole Foxy Brown album.
Okay.
Nas's second
I
album.
don't think he
What?
really
The
listens
hell?
to it.
Nah.
You didn't like Nas's second album?
I'm talking about Foxy.
Yeah, no. The Foxy joint was dope, but I don't. Like I said, I don't. Listen, I don't remember a lot of joints that stand out from Foxy joint when she came out. I know it was fire, but it wasn't like I was bumping that joint in the truck, crazy. It
You wasn't
that.
playing Foxy Brown.
Not like that.
Come on, man.
Not like
Oh,
that.
is
But
that-
I shot you though. Yeah, that's my joint. Keith Murray and Prodigy, crazy. But I turned this shit off on LL verse because everybody else shitted on LL on that verse.
I don't think so, but I don't give a fuck, boo.
Prodigy. Oh, I'm your boo now, nigga.
That's a line from the song.
I know that.
Oh, okay.
Pause.
All right.
Come on, man. Prodigy. I conversate with many men. Time to begin again. And what's that? Fucking Fat Joe Kaiser Sose voice? With pun in the background.
Who you think wrote Foxy's verse for that?
Oh God, here we go.
Who you think wrote Inga's verse for that?
He said, Inga, he took it to the
Here
government,
we
yo.
go. All right, so since you say Foxy didn't write her stuff,
Uh-oh.
and everybody claims Kim don't write her stuff,
Claims.
who's
No, I think
the better out of both of them?
I think
Kim.
Kim had to write her stuff after Big died.
But
I don't know if she wrote. Well, I did hear a verse that Big had said, but he made it in the male perspective, and I heard Lil Kim did that. So I don't believe that Big wrote all her shit though. I think Kim's dope.
I don't think he
wrote
did
some.
either.
I think she wrote
so
her shit.
Kim is a doper artist than Foxy.
I would say
Hold
so.
on. It depends on what you consider. If you don't care about ghostwriting, then maybe.
Delivery.
I think Foxy had the better first album.
Nah, fuck that. Hardcore.
Hardcore was
Dude,
insanity.
did you ever walk when that joint in Times Square when they had that big ass billboard on that joint?
Hardcore was
Fuck outta
insanity.
here.
Hold on. Il Nana wasn't better than Hardcore?
No.
No, dude.
No.
Not even from the beginning skit when the dude
No.
goes in the porn joint with the
Y'all-
butter.
y'all are
No.
tripping.
No.
Hell no.
Y'all are tripping.
Nah,
No.
Y'all tripping.
No.
yo. You by yourself on that
Hold on.
sir.
You don't like Trackmasters, but the Hitman is all right.
Dude, the Hitman got that dude in there, yo. You know,
Come on, man.
look, Stevie J made me hate Faith Evans, son. Faith Evans
Why?
back in the day was like that joint when my ex used to see it. Like I put a picture of Faith Evans in a frame, son, and got roasted for 17 years for that joint.
But why did Stevie J make you hate Faith Evans?
Cause he's a fucking Bama. And I don't fuck with him, that rat faced dude. So he gonna go marry the girl who I had a super crush on for years? Nah, dude.
Duh.
So this don't have nothing to do with Big.
Right.
This has everything to do with you.
Yeah, I'm being selfish.
Are you serious?
I'll let the people that really know me decide that fact.
Oh my God.
You need a hug.
You gonna hug me?
Is it gonna make you happier?
Do we need to turn the cameras off?
Yeah, it make me happy if you hug me.
Aww.
Watch the foe.
You feel better now?
I feel great.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Moving on.
Moving on.
the
I'm no
next-
longer Joe Pesci.
The next topic is 50 Cent trolling Ja Rule. Buying 200 tickets for his concert off of Groupon.
Whack as shit.
First of all, why are Ja Rule tickets on Groupon in the first place? That's
Is that really was a thing? Oh my god.
Let's answer that first. Who was the marketing genius for that?
I don't specifically. Did it specifically say he got him off of Groupon?
Yes, for $15 a piece.
Wow.
For what location?
I have no idea.
Hey, the video clip I saw with him and Ashanti on it, was that really the show? Or that was just like somebody
No,
put together?
that was old.
Oh, okay.
That was hella old. That was like from her Murder Inc. days.
Okay, my bad.
That video.
I had to ask.
But their shows have been packed from what I've seen on their social medias. So like I don't see how they could have been $15 ticket.
It was Groupon. You got to buy more than one to save. So 50 bought the first 200 rows.
That is just so
That might be the whole.
petty.
That might be the whole venue.
So fucking petty. If you ask me, I don't think 50 wants anybody's career to succeed even the artists on his labels. So
Look,
I don't know. I fuck with 50.
is 50 petty for that? Yes.
He's petty.
But do I think it's hilarious?
That's fucking.
yes.
It's not
fucking
funny.
hilarious, though. But then let me ask you this though: doesn't like Ja Rule still get money from it, even though 50 did it? It's just the act that makes a difference.
Fuck no. Can you imagine being him on stage and there's nobody in the first 200 rows?
No, but if there's nobody up front, they're gonna tell people to come up. They're gonna let people come up.
I don't know.
guess.
And it's not even, you're not even
it's
messing up Josh shit. You messing up everybody else.
But
like,
it's gonna be 200 less people buying food and liquor or wherever this. So he must be doing an arena then. If it's
they've been doing arenas.
Ja Rule is doing arenas.
They've been doing arenas. And they've been doing arenas off of old shit. Like all they perform is old shit.
Well, I don't want to hear any new Ja Rule songs. I really don't.
I can't imagine that. Hey, yo, we got this brand new fire joint that's about to drop on, son.
Hold on. And this is coming from somebody that liked the Murder Inc. run. The Murder Inc. run was outstanding.
Major.
Like you. I'm a club DJ, so you had to play Murder Inc.
You know what? That's Murder Inc.
You
that
couldn't.
joint is dope.
There was one time you had to play Holla Holla.
Oh, I own that shit.
You had to play Murdergram. Like what?
I put it like this.
You waffling on Murdergram? Jay-Z, DMX, and Ja Rule?
What the fuck does that word mean? That is the second time you've used it tonight. Waffling.
Just can't make up his mind.
That's a Philly thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
When did you come up with that?
Making up shit. When he was hungry one day.
Yeah.
And he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted for breakfast.
Pancakes.
And he was like
Waffling.
waffling.
No. It's dope. It's dope.
You didn't
It's
like
dope.
Murdergram?
If that's the one you talking about, when I
Yeah.
fuck with that job.
Okay.
Fuck with that job. I'm just saying. I just think that some songs kind of like remind me of how you have to play like mumble rap now, just to be if you're in a club, in certain clubs, not all clubs though.
Hold on.
That's kind of like.
First of all, that beat was no type of jiggy or nothing.
Not that joint. I'm just saying.
Oh.
You say Murder. I'm going off the fact that what you're saying. You got to play Murder Inc. You had to do it. At the time.
You had to.
The joint was dope, but it's also more like it was way better shit than that. But it was like something you had to throw in the mixes to keep the crowd going.
Okay. In the night, look, music changes.
Oh yeah.
People don't understand. Like in the 90s, women were dancing to Sugar Hill and J. Rue the Damager.
Sugar Hill.
You will clear a floor right now playing Come Clean.
Depends on where you're playing it. Not over this weekend though.
Of course, it depends. If you're playing it for 25 and under, you're clearing the floor. You don't agree?
Yeah, that's a sad thing though.
No, it's not. Because if you were in a club and somebody played on Otis Redding, you're not dancing either.
Who? Me? Yes, I probably would. That's me, yo.
The majority of people.
When I be the only motherfucker in the floor with a thing of Hennessy dancing in front of me.
Music changes with each generation.
Okay. That's a whole nother thing.
We're not dancing to Gladys Knight and the Pips on the dance floor unless it's at a wedding or something. Nobody's dancing to Gladys Knight or Stevie Wonder in the club. Unless it's
unless you're playing like one step ahead and you about to play
unless
that
it's like
booty
a
after that
Stevie
joke.
Wonder night or something, you're playing all Stevie Wonder. You know what I mean?
Which is coming up soon, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Wait, what?
You want to tell her? Well, that's something different. We talk
You want to
after.
tell the? Oh, okay.
No, but you get what I'm saying?
I get you. You know what I'm saying? I think what it is for me is it's hard to like even though music changes, like I want everybody to enjoy like everything except for that bullshit. But at the end of the day, it's like if you play something that's like good quality music, like, transcends ages and times and stuff, you should be able to dance to it. If you don't, it's a sad thing. But you know, there's a place and time for everything, and that's what I gotta remember when I go to certain clubs or certain places. I don't like a lot of new shit.
Define the bullshit.
Yo, remember,
wait,
you remember when I was sitting over here on the side and I said I had to watch what I say?
You could say it.
You know what I mean? Well, I said the majority of the shit is out now.
Okay.
Can we name people?
I don't. You know, honestly, this is the funniest thing of all. Like, I really don't know most of the artists.
So
I really don't.
Little Boat.
Oh God.
Little Yachty, the Migos,
So
Quavo.
You know what?
so here are my thoughts.
Go ahead. But should we be talking about this as part of the subject?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
15-year-olds are not supposed to like Rakim.
Why not?
It's some 15-year-olds who probably know who Rakim is based on what
So-
their parents listen to.
Exactly. So we grew up differently. So our parents were listening to Otis Redding, Gladys Knight, the Four Tops, all these groups. These kids want their own heroes. They can't be like, yo, Coogee Rap is tight, but I'm not into that lyrical shit. These kids today are not into lyrics.
What'd you say earlier? You said you don't want to think?
Huh?
You said you don't want to think when you listen to some music. That's exactly what somebody told
Exactly.
me. When they defend the music from the day, they don't want to think about it. All right, let me tell you what this would add into it. When you say kids don't want to listen to X, Y, Z, here's my thing. When I listen to soul music, gospel, calypso, Caribbean, any kind of music that come up, opera, soundtracks, classical, all that. And then when you hear a producer or your favorite MC or whatever, or even a collective of people come up and use a song, you're like, damn, yo, I heard that joint. And you go back in the crates, you get the record, you appreciate the producer, the artist, a little bit more because they got that sample for something that...
You're different. These kids are not into the music that you are. We can't hold these kids to the same standards that we have because we're different.
Okay. I blame the parents.
I'm not saying I like the music.
Don't we have to
Educate?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. I think we did a poor job of
Like I always tell this.
educating the youth on music.
Yes, I would totally agree with that.
I always tell the story because my little brother came to me one time, my youngest brother, when he was younger, and he told me he wanted to be a rapper. Him and his boys, they wanted to rap, and so I was like, okay, great. So do you know anything about writing rhymes? No. Do you know how many bars you're supposed to have in a verse? No.
All right.
Do you know how many verses you're supposed to have in a song? No. Who's your favorite rapper? I'm not even going to tell you who he said.
No, say that.
Say it.
Again, this was about 6-7 years ago.
Okay. Let's go.
So it was Soulja Boy.
Thanks for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
But wait a minute. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you have to educate. Okay? Because they're just out here, just willy-nilly, just looking at what people are gaining from being an artist and not knowing the artistry behind it. Like, even the artists that have been in the game for a while now are like subjecting themselves. Like, I mean, there's hardly any songs that have 3 verses anymore. There's hardly any verses that have 16 bars anymore. So it's like
Soulja Boy.
it's bad.
So Does he look back at that moment and laugh at himself?
I don't know. We don't really communicate that much, so I'm not sure. But
All right.
I just have to tell that story because that was an opportunity to educate. Like, you're not about to be a rapper. First of all, you're not about to embarrass me. Second of all, you're not about to come out here and
Superman.
embarrass
All over the place.
the genre, like something that I've studied for a very long time. You're not about to do that. You're going to show some respect. You got to learn how to write a song.
Mm-hmm.
You got to know it's 16 bars in a verse.
Kids don't care about the rules or the culture.
Because all they want is the money.
And that's why the culture may die. May.
I never wanted to be a rapper because of the money. I never wanted to be an artist because of the money. I wanted to be an artist because of the creativity. Okay. And it's like, it's.
I agree 100% with everything you just said. Every generation has their own heroes. My mother didn't understand EPMD. She didn't understand Heavy D. I did because they spoke to me. Mm-hmm. These new artists speak to these kids. Whether we agree with it or not, they're not going anywhere.
That's the sad part. So, save the ones that want to be saved, yo.
No, they'll save themselves. I mean,
maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
I mean, none of these songs will last for the next 20 years.
Never.
You will not hear, like, when was the last time you heard a Lil Flip song?
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Bam.
Who?
Exactly. All right. Can we
wait, so what?
I was going to go to the next topic, but go
Oh,
ahead.
I thought that was what was the next one?
The next topic was Easy LP calling out Swizz Beats for the special delivery beat.
I'm going to let you tell that one because I just heard about it like today from you.
So, apparently, which I didn't know, Easy LP wasn't credited on the song, which is crazy to me because...
Stupid, dumb.
It's clearly special delivery with different drums. Mm-hmm. I mean, as a producer, I would think Swizz would have handled that.
Oh, this is where y'all look at me crazy because Swizz was on my top of producers. Yes. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. And today I just heard the original sample for special delivery, which is crazy. I had no idea what that record was.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we do a sample show.
Wow.
It's gonna be so awesome.
You know, I'm gonna play everything Easy LP ever used. Easy LP.
So what are we saying? That Swizz just needs to give him credit, and then we can move on.
He needs to get paid. G-Dep needs to be paid too. All the songwriters that participated on special delivery need to get paid.
Exactly.
Did Wayne do it any justice at all?
The verse on Wayne, it's like a bunch of gibberish. But man. It was dope to hear.
But here's the thing. I don't know. They might consider it an interpolation. Then
because they changed the drums.
Yes.
It sounds exactly like special delivery.
I was in a lift going to what we was talking about earlier, going to a Comic-Con, and I was riding down the street, and that joint came on, and I was like, "Yo, who is this?" And then it came on, it's like it was playing. I was like, "He said, I don't know, it's just been on the radio all day."
I mean, for me, for nostalgic reasons, I appreciate the song,
right?
But it's not great. It's not special delivery.
Yeah. See now, but the thing that added to me is that okay, great, knowing that piece of information you just told. All right, okay, I'm in the car. Oh, damn, that's a special delivery. That's a G-Dep junk, you know what I'm saying? That's okay, I'm in there jamming. But then, like,
Lil Wayne comes on.
Yeah, Lil Wayne comes on. He says a little bit of verbal gymnastics wasn't too much. But at the end of the day, okay, great. So I'm thinking, all right, yo, so somebody got paid from that junk. And then you say, nah, he didn't. I'm like, wow, you just ripped this whole shit and not going to give the man any credit. And I was like, and I didn't even know Swizz Beatz did that. And I was like, yo, that's what you do now, yo? Wow. Crazy. I'm shocked behind that, man.
I'm shocked too.
Well, hopefully it gets taken care of behind the scenes.
Lucchini.
All right. And our last topic.
Damn, we had a lot of topics.
We did. Songs that women love that the Me Too movement would not approve of.
Girl, you look good. Won't you back that ass up?
put it in your mouth.
I love that.
my
Women
favorite song.
love
Love
that song. Oh
yeah.
my
Favorite.
God.
Favorite.
Yeah.
Back that ass up. Put it in your mouth.
Shake your tail feather.
Anything by Nelly. Let's just put that right there.
Would Rump Shaker be one?
Yes.
Rump Shaker.
I think only one that probably y'all do like is Salt and Pepper. The Swoop. And Swoop?
It's called Shoop.
Shoot, my bad. Sorry, I left off the OOP, my bad. Go ahead.
Me Too would have taken down a lot of motherfuckers in the 90s.
Me and My Bitch.
Oh, yes.
Gangsta Bitch.
I need a gangster bitch. Yes, Apache.
Love that shit. Jersey up.
Let me see.
Would they like Foxy's Il Nana if they knew what Nana was?
Probably not. Nope.
All right.
Nope. I guess they wouldn't like Lil' Kim's whole album cover.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Her whole thing would be done.
Yo, that line about swallowing babies would have just been...
I mean, why do you want to leave a mess behind?
Right here
Why?
is the reason why, yo,
Why?
we love her so much.
Why do you want to? Why do you want to leave a mess
Oh
behind?
my God.
But why? Why, Sway?
All right.
We were taught as kids to clean up after ourselves.
We are not going to go into this conversation.
Yo, I want to say something so bad.
Say it.
We are not going to.
Remember what we talked about earlier?
Yeah.
How the plate looks clean?
Yeah.
That's how it gets clean with me.
Exactly.
Exactly. You were out there with me.
Yeah, I wasn't in the room for that.
You were getting those terrible spring rolls at the time.
Oh my god. Any other songs?
Let me think.
Oh, there's a ton of R&B songs that would. What's the song by Next?
Oh,
Too Close?
shit.
Too
Too
Close.
close, yo.
Too close.
I found that shit. I was like,
That's damn near rape.
I was playing that song for a while.
Oh, Aaron Hall, Don't Be Afraid.
LL Cool J, big old butt.
Yes.
Tina got a big old butt.
With
EU the butt.
I'm about to say, with that we on?
Me Too would have fucked up a whole discography. I mean,
Little Sean's ass.
huh?
Ass.
Yeah, I can see that.
Damn.
And we are in no means belittling the Me Too movement, but y'all get the idea. Y'all would have taken down a whole bunch of rappers in the 90s.
In 30 years.
Big wouldn't have had a career.
I was just thinking about the Dre with him and Lil' Kim.
Snoop would not have a career.
Wow.
Yo, Doggy Style.
Doggy Style, Dreams, and what's Kim's version of Dreams?
Dude.
Yeah.
Ice-T's album cover would be Burned to the Ground.
Everything Uncle Luke did.
Yo, did you see the first episode of Hip Hop Evolution?
I'm
What
is
thinking.
that?
I'm
They have a
thinking I
second.
did.
They have a second season, and just like how I don't know how you felt about. And I may be going a little bit off topic, but just how you felt about the East Coast West Coast thing when it was going on, when there was no internet, we had to look at the source, Jive.
I was East Coast all the way.
Me too. Well, that's the whole thing. But that whole feeling that we had, they go back and they talk about Luke and the South. And they go back to the trial. I remember I was one of those dudes that was watching the news like every day.
What trial?
The Luke Campbell trial.
Oh, okay.
But they talk about censorship.
Right.
But it goes back to what we was talking about. If they would have lost that case, there would have been so many. We wouldn't have been able to say shit in hip hop, yo, at all. So if you haven't seen that, Joan, check it out. But that first episode, they talk about that. It's actually pretty tough. And I remember feeling like, damn, we not condoning, like, you know, somebody said like they was like abusing women, like, you know, smacking them up in the joint. We don't talk about that in our music, man. I'm getting tired of you lying about it. And then it's like I remember feeling like, damn, they just putting everything on trial because blah blah blah. But when the story tells a little bit more about why they did it, of course, it's kind of running around today's time, you know, like one type of people gets to do this, but when other people do it, it's different. It's whatever. He was like, yo, Millie Jackson did it, Joe. You know, she's black, but he was like saying everything else. But when it comes to this in this particular county in Florida, they wasn't able to do it. But my whole point is, if they would have lost that case, on top of what Me Too is doing, that'd have been the early version of Me Too. So we wouldn't have any no songs.
That was that that wasn't C. Dolores Tucker, was it?
Nah, it was Tipper Gore. Tipper Gore and the dude from
Yo.
from Florida.
The Me Too movement would have fucked up R. Kelly's career.
Done.
Oh my God! Just allegations of peeing on a girl would have threw that nigga out of here.
That's so disgusting. Disgusting.
You know I want to ask the question.
I've never been peed on.
Thank you very much. It's like she knew I was gonna say it.
I've never like ew.
Hold.
I don't even like.
That was your
I don't
question?
even like.
She knew the answer.
I don't even like a man releasing on me. Why would I want pee on me? That's nasty.
Wait, I'm getting conflicting.
No, I know what she's talking about, but I'm just saying. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Goes back to statement number 1.
No,
Clean up.
I'm going back to statement number 1, and I'm confused.
What are you confused about?
What are you confused? Yeah, tell me.
Nothing. All right.
A man really. I don't want a man releasing on me.
Okay, I got you.
I don't want no cum on me. It's nasty.
He was trying to prevent the word.
This
from
is a
being
family
said.
show.
It's nothing. Is it a family show?
It's a family
You should have
show.
told me that before we hit record.
This is a family
I
show.
done been cursing the whole time. I'm drinking beer.
Yes. 12-year-olds are watching this.
You could bleep it. Ain't no 12-year-old watching this, okay?
Well, I thought you,
They're getting educated.
you're doing it for the. You're doing it for
This
the.
is sex education then.
We're doing this for the pre-kids.
Oh my God.
Sex education.
The kids are before they come in.
Keep
All right,
it,
you
keep
know
it
what?
clean.
All right, thank you. Good night. Any parting words before we?
Wait, so are you gonna have like social media set up so people
Yes,
can communicate?
yes.
Do you have it already?
No, I haven't set that
obviously,
up.
because we just came up with the name.
We just- she
I
just-
just
she
came
just
up
came
with.
up with the
I
name.
just came up with the
So
name.
can you
What you
see
saying?
So What You Sayin podcast on
No,
Instagram?
you can't say it like that.
Yeah, she has a better
You
voice.
have to say the So What You Saying podcast.
How would you spell that for Instagram? Come on, Brooklyn.
So what you CHU
What's the what? Is it
Saying?
WUHT or WHAT?
WHAT.
Okay.
Oh, we can just
You know what?
acronym it. We
When-
could acronym it.
When I'm editing this, I will put it together.
All right, great.
All right.
Well, until that Instagram comes about, you can find me on Instagram on my personal Instagram.
Oh God, here we go. Go ahead. Go,
Wait, what?
Go-
So we not doing our.
Go ahead and promote the bathtub shots. Go ahead.
Wow. Come on, B. Them dresses art, man. It was great.
All right.
So you can find me on Instagram at Iam_hello beautiful.
You about to get 200 DMs, inboxes.
Nobody is gonna be DMing me.
Hold on. You don't get DMs?
I don't. I mean,
You are a liar. You come on this podcast and lie.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe too, yo.
I looked at the bathtub picture and I'm like, I know she got at least 1,000 DMs.
1,000 is. I barely have 1,000 followers.
Okay, how many DMs did you get?
Off of that, maybe 3.
How many dick pics did you get?
Off of that,
Yeah.
none yet.
I thought she was gonna say
None
3.
yet.
None yet.
Wow.
None yet.
You know what? Next show we're gonna talk about DMs.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about DMs. How it goes down in the DMs, especially yours.
Have you slid into somebody's DM? Have you slid into somebody's DM?
Nah.
Lies. You
Nah.
took too long to
No,
answer.
nobody likes me. I'm not even supposed to be on camera. I didn't know I was
For
going to
real,
be on camera tonight.
he wasn't even supposed to be here.
Hey, yo, can I get that hat, though?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It's missing an L, though. Oh, no. Is it in there? It's missing the Y. Why is the Y not there?
Because you don't know if
Yeah,
pronounce the Y.
it's okay.
It's
I tried to do it like EPMD's logo. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Martin. My bad. Go ahead.
All right, so
So
that it?
this is the So What You Saying podcast. We hope that y'all enjoyed the conversation.
oh my god. Okay.
We're not saying that?
Yeah. Go ahead. Keep
We
going.
hope that y'all enjoyed the conversation. If you agree with anything that we said or disagree, we'll have that social media ups and you can let us know ASAP.
And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, everything. Digital Hustler, spelled correctly. Kev Nice.
All right. So you can follow me at Domingo Fresh. Domingo_fresh.
All
on
right.
Instagram.
That's a wrap.
Bra.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was loud.
Oh.
That was exciting.
He was like,
How long was it?
"No, don't say the word. Don't."
I'm sorry.
Do not say the word "come" on the podcast.
Wait, what?
It's all innuendos.